I want my favorite Buju this actually, you know, like I want my favorite Buju this.
You know which one of my one of my newer favorite ones from him is on the Unfinished Business Redeem.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
You want a man out of the water? Oh,
yeah. You did perform that?
I didn't hear that one, no.
Well, we did cut early. We cut early.
Yeah.
Really?
Early.
How was it though?
All right, Javi, as you asked, I'm saying, you know, we enjoyed ourselves.
Yeah.
Didn't we? We enjoyed ourselves. It was a great experience. It was a unique experience, and put it like that. Because we did hungry and tired.
Right.
We did hungry and tired.
Must have people with food and I couldn't carry food.
The thing is, we got these bands.
And
you were there with us when we got these bands, Javi. And then tell us that we could have got anywhere. But
and when we try go one place,
we try go to the section where food was. They're like, no, this is for ultra VIP. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, we weren't ultra.
After we did there reveling at the freeness. No, this is where it ends. When we could come free at the event, we don't need for feed, you know.
Yeah.
We don't be grateful for being here. I like that attitude.
Would I try go around, like I was thinking we could go into the general part, but me I said that would that be
through the sea of people.
Yeah.
the sea of people. Me I say,
Sea
you know what,
of
me
people.
all it. I will hold the hunger, and I did. I didn't eat. We spent the entire day pretty much trying to get ready. So I didn't. From I had breakfast 9 o'clock the morning. I didn't eat till 11 o'clock.
No,
1 o'clock.
Yeah. Cause I remember we left after 12.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's a belly run, but yeah.
Our secret boss. We drop this too.
I ain't telling Javi
the Ari and the time.
Nothing.
We could talk about the performance then, no?
Yes,
What did we think?
Okay, first
Tell
of
your
all,
thoughts and then I'll give mine. Ari.
first of all, I gotta say, Ghost is
Yo, go Shelly.
is such a performer.
Yo, Ghost.
Nothing at all.
Ghost goodly get page by Buju after I said, pussy, if ever try steal my show ever from me again.
Overshow this.
Overshow it. Yo, Ghost is bad.
Yeah, he felt every song.
Yeah.
He was singing it. He ma hold him chest.
Yeah, true
he ma hold
R&B
him
performance.
Ear, he ma punch the ear. He ma turn it.
The
he
whole
ma bring
works.
it in.
Up and down.
And I know it.
I'm going to say, wait there.
Of him show.
Yo, it was fun. And then Delirang, he did a good set too, like carried us. And then just it was after that, it was just good performance after good performance from Chris Martin to Ramin to
And Wayne opened the show, Wayne Marshall.
which was
Let me not. What you want me? You want to pass it to me
I
now?
just want to
Go ahead. Finish all your and then I'll give mine.
No, let me do it. I was just saying that it was kind of surprising to see Wayne open the show. Like, I can understand he had really one of the best songs for last year, Glory to God. Yeah, but, you know, you can ask him, what are you going to ask him to start the show with that song? And then let him do him other hits, like Wayne Marshall
He has a catalog.
has
Of course.
a catalog of hits that I'm sure people from old to young and everybody in between will be able to appreciate. So I was a bit
course.
surprised that he literally only sang one song and then
Really?
that's it. So I was
Not
just
to be
shocked about that.
disrespectful. Not to be disrespectful. Please don't get me wrong. This is where Ari is going to sigh and do our bag of gyrations and gesticulations. It was rather egregious because what followed that really put that into context, or them give him the bless up spot, just bless up the place and cut. That's how they come after me.
Yeah.
Sing glory be to God and cut.
That was it?
Yes, he was scheduled to perform for 5 minutes,
Wow.
and the next performer, which was Buju's son, not the one that cussed him off, Jazail.
I saw him name?
Jazail Myri. It seemed like he got 15 minutes. Now, for someone like a Wayne Marshall to just perform 5 and to give this youth about 10 to 15 minutes, I found it to be egregious. Yes, it was Buju's son.
Yeah.
But yeah, Wayne Marshall that have a catalog.
Right.
And then you follow him up with this youth. Big ups to him still. You can tell that it's early in his career. He's not quite there yet. But
he gave a good effort.
he gave a good effort, I'll say that. But I just found it egregious how them they do Wayne Marshall. Like that really did irk me a bit.
Lord, I just...
The treatment of Wayne Marshall.
Bless up the show, but give him 10 minutes then. Give him 10 minutes.
You know?
If I even 10 minutes.
The man even get to say choo choo choo. Not even that.
Wow.
Not even a wow.
Yeah.
Since we're on the negative aspects of things, you don't know, so I have to bring it.
Of course.
Etana. No, let me say this.
Bestie.
Etana performed good, huh?
She did.
Etana performed good.
She was the Coffee kind of did a spot in Cocotees set, but she was the only female.
And that was another type of egregiousness I found. It's just slight.
But I mean,
not to say that,
show
not that
still,
slight.
so
Yeah,
you
yeah,
never
yeah.
really need to be
And
a long
she wasn't
concert,
booked,
but-
and it's just how she performed to us. That's the only thing.
Who?
Coffee.
Coffee? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wish she'd perform on the toast really, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
Yeah.
the biggest song in Jamaica right now, basically.
Pretty much.
Back to Etana.
Yeah.
The people them stand up on her. Them stand up on him and
Really?
Yeah.
She gets around.
She
No, you know, it wasn't a Randy Watson, but
it the kind of worst.
It's one of-
It the kind of worst. Like not even a reaction.
listen, honestly, this is one of the reasons why I hate my job. This is one of the reasons why.
It did worse than this.
No, you're.
It did worse because she wasn't getting a reaction. Remember me, I have this talk, Ari said, the worst thing for him to a performer is not getting a reaction any at all. And she was Javis style.
Sorry.
She did not perform good, but it just seemed like this Trump thing is stuck in other people them psyche.
Well, you know what is funny? Because I went on the Instagram page and majority, like the comments, like, I think the Star posted a snippet of it, and that was it. Most of the comments were boo, you're a Trump supporter.
You could feel it.
And I was just
You
like,
could have feel it, Javi, I swear.
But things say them they get over that and you know them a bigger up now.
I thought so too.
And the Grammys the other day, I think say no them love her again.
I don't know. To
They
be
did
honest,
weird
when I
for
saw,
witness.
because I saw it, and I mean, she was performing, and she was performing well.
All her hit song, them all roots and
And nothing.
nothing.
No man. This is a shock.
It's surprising.
Like I'm to Jarul one day.
Are we ready? I guess not. Actually, literally could have did do that. That could have been duplicated by her.
God.
To all the people them did that treat her. It weird. It weird. It was weird to witness.
This is one of the reasons why I hate my job. I really do.
We're just reporting what we saw happen.
Yeah.
Kudos to Etana though, as we said, she performed well. It's just that the people them just didn't seem to be into her from what we saw. Like people were, you could
It was
see.
scattered. It was kind of scattered. Like some people were there. I mean, the overall sound was like it loud, but you know, you could hear rupture when like your favorite artist come on.
Yeah,
and
You
then
hear some railings.
You
You hear one.
Cause even Muta Baruka, you know,
You didn't hear not a perm.
cause when they showed Muta Baruka on screen,
Even him get a pop.
he's like, ooh,
Him
like
get
a
a
boo was going on.
Etana.
You could feel the rolling eyes, spirits, energy around us.
I'm wondering if it's because
Sorry for
it's
laughing.
a Rasta community,
Quite funny.
mostly Rasta. Like let's
Alright, let's-
conscious.
Ari,
Vibe
let's
people.
not. That is a slippery slope.
Yeah.
I remember whose show it was. Slippery slope.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like, what?
Because of that, them not really into she.
I'm wondering if it's like that the Trump thing.
I
really
don't
people
put it to
still
a
have
Rasta
it.
thing, cause it was a multicultural.
No, you're right. I
Audience.
misspoke there. But I was just thinking like, it's more of a. But then it was eclectic, so you're right.
It was a very eclectic crowd.
But
Yeah, it
I'm
did
just
weird.
wondering if
I'm sure Sasko get him.
Sasko nearly thief tonight too.
yeah.
Sasko, every
watching the live,
event
you know,
that I
saw
seen
his
perform at him
performance,
shell
it
it.
was good,
He's
yeah.
a true performer.
Yeah.
True performer. I'm always incorporate the audience. I'm always switch up things in them lyrics and, you know, make
Right.
it current and, you know.
I
make
must say
people
kudos
laugh.
to how Chris, Romain, and him do it. So
Yeah.
Chris come on and Romain,
It
like
was,
Chris
like
and
some
their
button
collaboration,
changes.
and then it ran smoothly.
That's a next thing I
Right.
should talk about, the timeliness of the show. Other than Buju son performing over the time that I saw, everything has ran smoothly.
Yeah.
And I have to give kudos to that. Like, there was no MCs there for
give
stretch
some
the
corny
time. Like,
joke.
but glad say Kitty get her time at the beginning and like there's no MC there for further draw out nothing. And everything
Nice.
run nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Like as Ari said, there was a time like the button changed, like it did pass over smooth, like from performer to performer.
Right.
It did change. It changed smooth.
How long
So-
did that wait before Buju come on?
That's where they kind of go.
An hour and a half, but with
Yeah.
everybody performing, like an hour and a half. Like an hour.
Cause as me did state in the highlight,
No,
video, it
I'm
did state
sorry.
it
Like
too.
probably 2 hours, 3 hours. Like from when the something
What?
starts.
Javi, what you ask her? Like?
Yeah.
Like how long did that wait before him come on for perform? So not like man not talk when the
How
other
long from
performer-
his slated time and how long we did have to wait while everybody else did perform?
his,
That's a more get.
his slated time.
Oh,
Okay,
like,
it was
wasn't
about
long,
15 minutes.
Oh, because on the live
Would
they
have
just
wait.
this. I was like, why I'm not
Yeah, they
come
drew
out?
that out, and I
Yeah.
think it was on
Yeah.
purpose.
Well, no, part of it was a band change because you see them set
Yeah.
up, them change the band.
Oh.
Cause like, yeah, cause like you got up, cause I saw like the drum, the drummers were up on like a stage.
But even
Yeah.
before that, they did a bad change with Chronics, and that did go pretty smooth and timely.
Oh.
So
Them just did one.
Either way,
up
the
and
people
away
did
to,
not
like,
care.
anxious.
Of course,
Yeah.
them
nobody
they
cared.
nearly boo off Jabba though from that night. So, like, where you want Buju boo? And I felt him the deal with the DJing and the selecting good there too.
Yeah.
Big up yourself, Jabba. But yeah, when it was his time,
Oh my God, people, you almost feel it, the tension arise. Say, I put your time now.
Yeah.
Put
And
your
they
time
just
now.
hear the drum and
You
then
could
And then when
feel
he
the
when he ma
tensions.
come out now, and it's just like this huge fanfare, like people couldn't wait.
it
like,
was Black Jesus. Javi, it
Nara
was
has
Black
that.
dressed in
Jesus.
white.
Hold on, let me draw for a video. Hold on.
sad.
Let me see if I can draw a feet here.
Let's see. The woman are getting a
I'm
spirit.
telling you, it was almost a religious experience.
Lord.
The man for dressed in a white, the song choice, impeccable. It was
I wasn't
almost,
expecting that coming.
It
I said,
almost
what
take
have
with
been
the
for a
church.
song?
as you could hear the ladies like she there getting a spirit. Oh
Hallelujah.
Lord, Lord Jesus, Lord God.
Have mercy.
Yeah, killed it from what we see. For somebody who hadn't performed in how much years.
Right.
And for stay up on that stage for how long? Them say close to 2 hours the man did up on stage. I have to give him props there. I have to give him props there. There probably was a bit of rustiness, but to the layman, them couldn't tell.
Yeah, yeah.
Couldn't tell. That's how well he went on. Big up to everybody that went into the plan of this whole event. Like even the bus systems, I mean, they tell in PR that we don't
Run
have the
better
bus
than
system
Jamaica.
run better than the actual government. And the
That's
shuttle
good,
service was good.
Because I was worrying about that as well. I mean, I said hero circle and then shuttle, and I said that's a good be chaotic, but I guess it wasn't.
Allegedly, there was some thefts going on towards the end. I don't know how true it is. That's what I hear in some reports. But
Right.
separate and apart from that, I
But
didn't hear
it couldn't be. Well,
anything went wrong there.
well, from
that whole
what we
setup.
saw, there was police everywhere,
Everywhere.
security everywhere. Like really watching, looking. So if you had tried attempt to break in the car, I'm sure they would have seen something. So. But I read again today that, you know, tourism got a major boost. Like
people fought from all over.
Like just to come and see Buju. So it was an experience. I'm happy that I got to go and enjoy it. It was a magical night. Happy that he's back and he's ready. He's ready to take back the next part of his life. Like 10 years gone basically. So I'm ready to reclaim the rest from how much however long God allow him to get. You know, he's ready.
You can't tell him age though. Them ball spots. Those ball shots, like the cameraman should have gone a little bit better. Yeah, I mean, like stop zooming in there. Yeah? Like zoom out.
We get it.
But like one time, the man noticed, let me wrap this shit up. Let me go full black Jesus from there. Put on the crown.
Oh my God.
I swear, it like a religious experience, man. I tell you. And there were some people who probably didn't expect an apology from him. It's like people didn't care. As me say, when the man step out is like, him first song was all that people needed. Enough people eyes. And people just got swept up in it. And then you have this situation. Before me even going at that, I have to big up the two white dude, them, I have to call them dudes, that we did meet up to. Them never they want to appear on camera. But big them up. But I swear, Javi, if ever they get them on camera, I demand them serious and say, yo, you guys are fucking hilarious.
I would never really do that that much, you know.
Yeah. You guys are fucking hilarious, dude.
Really?
So, yo, fuck on camera. I'm fucking high right now, man. It's too high. Too fucking high. Can't do it.
Let's not.
I come like the two youth there from Superman because him carry go meet him friend. Yeah. And like him did look high too, him look frost. So, hey dude, what's up?
McLovin.
Oh yeah, their brother they did funny. Shout out to everybody that saw us on Hill. We kind of did allude to it earlier. I said kind of funny going to these events because you just don't know how people are going to react to you when they see you. Guys, like, at some point you feel like the most hated, but then people just approach and show you love.
Yeah.
Take picture with you and all them things there.
Especially you to kind of think so they were a stone you.
Yeah.
Dirty boy Naro.
I don't know if we meant for go these events. I'm not sure in terms of in what we did. Because we all got there hungry and end up ask a bag of fucking questions. Admittedly. Admittedly horrible questions. We don't want to make no excuse, but we're hungry. And the people that might call out for the food question they will ask. Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't think they were full. They were just simple.
Simple.
Some of them were well asked.
Well asked. Yeah.
But the gist of it was just to be simple. Who you're anticipating, what songs you want to hear, and run a couple jokes.
Yeah.
So it wasn't meant
Which
to be
some people on Instagram I take out of context.
Yeah, so it wasn't meant to be anything serious. It was just to show you, like we know that we weren't going to be the star of this. It was all Buju, and just to show you the experience, the vibe, the energy within the space. That's really all we wanted to capture. Like there are several other people that are gonna do pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, we always try to be bring something different to it. So
exactly.
We did the best that we could.
I believe
with
so.
What we in our mind.
I just that people like Shawnee B just show up. Like that brother works hard, man. Him and him teen out work with. I swear.
Yeah,
did it from early, and I do what I need to do. I get interviews and yeah, big up Shawnee B. Kudos to your team, bruv.
Yeah, well, nobody's gonna disrespect Shawnee.
Yeah.
Or they're quick to disrespect you.
Yeah.
Them owner people.
You know what I mean? But big up to everybody that approach us. It's like you see certain people, you don't know, like if you say nothing to them, like you don't know how them feel about you, but big up to those people who are willing to break the ice.
I know how I feel about some people.
Yeah. We know how we feel about certain people, but you just stay to yourself because you don't really know how they feel about you. Yeah, you know? You know,
I say hi to those who we know.
Yeah, who fucks with.
Yeah. We know so well. Even if them not see about once you can say hi.
Can give them a first eel.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, like Sean Paul, me give my first eel and
Of course.
give me one say, ooh, that Naro. And I say, yo,
you know,
blood clear.
once they are
Shanda Pa. Yeah.
If not run away.
Yeah, not Hey man, big up to Buju, Banton and the whole team. Ronnie Tomlinson, big up yourself on a job well done. Yeah, great event. It was nice to be a part of history. Can always look back on it and say we were there.
Honestly, one good part of my job. I hate everything else.
Yeah.
But to be able to experience once in a lifetime things like this,
Yeah.
all I need to see is Damien, and I think I'm good.
Sad. You did see him already.
Meaning performing.
You acted a fool. He did perform for real.
Panic attack.
Yeah.
First of all, that don't count.
Kinda does.
It does
I
not.
feel like every time I see that I got up now, you just not gonna ever enjoy the moment. Oh God, team them gone.
See them again. Oh God.
No, I want to
Running.
go. I want to go to a Damien concert, like not.
Oh yeah.
I want to go to a Damien. I don't want to be like a sideshow. I want to.
Never mind how I did that. Shut up.
I can't
That was you.
stand y'all.
Shut up.
I can't stand y'all.